Mel Reid, 2 under total. Mel, just talk about the differences between yesterday and today.
It was tough today. I mean, it was cold. It was definitely colder. I just felt a little bit of a nick in my back, a little bit in the back nine. I was just trying to make the best swings possible. Didn't hit it as good today. I know exactly what I'm doing, so that's fine. But I just was struggling to kind of rotate a little bit. But, a little bit of a disappointing finish. But you're going to have, stretch of 4 or 5 holes like that in a major. Like, you're just going to have where you just have to grind out pars. And, I did the best I could. But in a great position going into the weekend. If someone would have said I was 3 back going into the weekend, I would have taken it. So, yeah, perfect position. And hopefully, I'm really looking forward to the weekend, actually.
Beth Ann?
The perspective that you have right now, would you have had the same perspective in this position like a year ago, coming off the golf course like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just tough. Like I said, you're going to have a couple of stretches where you're going to have 4 or 5 holes where you're going to struggle to make par. Like, it's just going to be, everyone's going to go through it. I'm just glad I got it out of the way on a Friday, honestly. Like, I hope I don't need to go through that stretch again. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just a really tough golf course. It was really tough today. It was cold. It was windy. Pins were tucked a little bit more than yesterday. It definitely wasn't as gettable today, I didn't think. So, yeah, all in all, I think that, overall I'm pretty happy. I don't think 2 over is a, disastrous score. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, 3 back. It's the perfect position to be in going in the weekend.
Kent?
At what point in the back nine did you feel that back pain flare up?
It was probably the 9th tee. Like, I was just starting to shiver a little bit, and when I start shivering is when it kind of jars up a little bit. But I've got my physio here. I'm probably going to see it tonight, but it's fine. I just need to stretch it out. It's just because I'm getting old, I think. So, yeah, never a good sign. I'm sure Rachel doesn't have them problems that I was playing with today. She probably doesn't even stretch.
Mel, you mentioned your back was flaring up. You kind of struggled with your swing around the back nine. Is there a change in strategy whenever you kind of lose your swing on the course like that?
You just got to try and not make doubles. You just got to try and save it as much as possible. I actually hit a great swing on 14. I was really unlucky with the way it was lying in the rough. Poor swing on 15. Not a great pitch on 16, sorry. Played 17 pretty good. 18, just a bad swing on 18, just a little bit tight and just dug into it a little bit. But all in all, I mean, I didn't make any doubles. It could have been a lot worse. So you're just trying to grind through it. You're just trying to, limit the damage as much as possible. So it's just, it's just a tough golf course. Like I said, if you don't pay attention to it, if you're not hitting great shots, it punishes you.
Right here.
How much of a factor is the cold for this week for you guys?
It is cold. I mean, you've got to stay warm, but it is. It's certainly affecting the distance, for one. It affects your body. I mean, it depends who's got issues with their body. It affects my back a little bit. Like my hands, I have rainers, so like my hands get a little bit, I lose a little bit of feel with that. So, and again, living in Florida, it's made me soft, obviously, because if I was in England, I probably wouldn't be having these issues. So I've become a bit of a Floridian softie. But yeah, I mean, it's just, you just got to get through it. It's just, there's no point moaning about it or talking about it. Like, it's just, I've done with it before. We had the same last year at US Open, and in Texas the week before that, that was probably the coldest I've ever been on a golf course. So yeah, you just got to deal with it, and I've got to probably just try and stretch a little bit more on the course. I don't know.
Thanks, Mel. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.